Whenever a new video game or console comes out, many retailers rush to find some kind of bonus item that they can use to get people to order from them, as opposed to anywhere else. This created the entire trend of pre-order bonuses, as I'm sure most of you are aware. Some of these bonuses are novel and cool, like memorabilia or in-game items, but some of these pre-order bonuses were pointless and strange that it's hard to believe that anyone thought it was a good idea. Welcome everybody to It's All Viral. Nemo here, and today we're going to be counting down 10 of the dumbest video game pre-order bonuses of all time. Guys, do us a favor and turn your post notifications on. It's super easy. All you have to do is click the bell, check the box, and you'll have every single It's All Viral video at your fingertips as soon as they go live. So without further delay, let's get started. Number 10, Xbox One. One of the biggest draws of the Xbox consoles ever since the 360 have been achievements. These little rewards are pointless in the grand scheme of things, as they don't get you anything extra, but they will come with a sense of accomplishment and perfecting a game, and getting every single achievement is extremely satisfying, to the point that there are entire communities just dedicated to achievement hunting thanks to how fun it is. When the new Xbox One console first went up for pre-orders, there was an incentive to buy from Microsoft directly, and that is an exclusive achievement. To a longtime Xbox fan, this definitely sounded valuable, and many people went for it, only to find out the day one Xbox achievement was worth 0 gamer score. Really, Microsoft, you couldn't have given us at least maybe 1 point for it? Number 9, Lego Jurassic World. GameStop is known for pretty awful pre-order bonuses, and this is only one of the first of many of their fails on this list. To promote the upcoming Lego Jurassic World game, GameStop did the logical thing and decided to include a Lego set with the pre-order of the game, and were even able to get exclusive sets from Lego themselves to do it, to further incentivize the collectors out there. However, things got pretty lame when the set was revealed to only be 29 pieces, and it could be constructed in about 3 minutes if you weren't an idiot. I know Legos aren't supposed to actually be challenged, but come on, man, 29 pieces? Number 8, Dead Island Riptide. This game was pretty bad on its own, but the pre-order bonuses for the deluxe edition of the game definitely set a tone for what you were in for. Spoiler alert, that's not a good thing. When ordering the deluxe edition of the game, the gamer was treated to the disc, a nice steel bookcase, a woman's torso, no legs, arms, or head, just the torso. And of course, it was in a bikini and had some sizely breasts on it, because why not? Naturally, this got the developers a good amount of backlash due to not only how offensive it was, but also just the idea that they thought people would actually want a bloody, dismembered woman's torso on the display in their home. What's even stranger is the fact that the developers apologized for this edition of the game, yet still continued to sell it and admitting that it was bad. Stay classy, guys. Number 7, Sonic Colors. In 2010, Sonic Colors was released and managed to breathe a little bit of new life into the Sonic franchise, which had been seriously struggling in recent years, and would start struggling again shortly after. In order to get players to come back to the series and get hyped for the return of good Sonic games, Sega decided to send out a big fuzzy hat to all the people who pre-ordered because, well, I don't really know. This hat just raises more questions than it's good for. The most important of them, why do you think anybody would wear this? My guess is Sega might have known something that we didn't. At number 6, we have a marketing scheme that was just plain shady, and it should be no surprise that it comes from Watch Dogs, a game that went down in history as having one of the shadiest bait and switch attempts at E3 prior to its release. Usually you have the standard $60 version of the game, then maybe a $70 or an $80 version, and there's usually a third version that's around $100 or more. Well, when Watch Dogs first went up for pre-orders, many gamers were taken back by how many different versions of the game there were, as many had never seen a game with such unnecessary variety. Watch Dogs had 9 different special editions, making there a total of 10 versions of the game when you include the base version that didn't come with anything special. Each of the special editions came with different bonus content and extras, and there was no version that came with everything, exposing it as a blatant attempt from Ubisoft to get players to buy the game more than once in order to get all of the different collectible and bonus items. Things got so complicated that a massive detailed chart had to be made to help gamers understand what they're buying. When your game has so many different versions that it needs a chart this detailed just so people can understand what they're buying, I think you're doing this whole pre-order bonuses the wrong way. Number 5, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier. This entry in the long-running series of tactical shooters threw gamers further away into the future than ever before, allowing you to use futuristic weaponry and new ways to complete objectives. The game was alright, but GameStop was really hyping it up like crazy, which is surprising considering how lackluster the pre-order bonus was. In order to get this bonus, you had to drop an extra $5, and in return, you got a blue bandana with a skull on it. Yep, that's it. The pre-order bonus for a tactical shooter featuring tons of futuristic weaponry and sci-fi military elements was a blue bandana with a skull on it. I don't know about you, but blue bandanas don't exactly get me excited for a Ghost Recon game. Why couldn't the bandana have at least looked like one of the ones the characters wear in the game? Number 4, Resident Evil 5. Now, snow globes are a pretty cool invention, and if they're done right, they can make an awesome collector's item. Capcom clearly wanted to use this idea for the upcoming Resident Evil 5, but problems arose when someone brought up the fact that the new game was set in Africa, where a snow globe wouldn't exactly make much sense. Capcom said fear not and decided to slightly alter in order to fit the game. Voila! We have the infamous Resident Evil 5 sand globe. This pre-order bonus got you a little snow globe filled with sand and very poorly made figures of 2 main characters. I understand that finding a pre-order bonus for a game like this could be a little tough, but a sand globe? That was the best idea. Why not some sunglasses or some sunscreen made by Umbrella Corp? Or maybe of one of those little battery-powered fans that spray mist on you. There were plenty of ways to make a desert-themed pre-order bonus that didn't involve reinventing the snow globe. Number 3, Gears of War 2. Now this one gets some points for trying, but earns a number 3 spot on this list for execution. During Gears of War 2's campaign, there is a segment in which the 4 Delta Squad members pile into a vehicle for some driving and shooting. The pre-order bonus for the game was an RC replica of this vehicle used in the game, which is a pretty sweet idea. However, where it failed was everything other than the physical design of the thing. The thing just didn't work, like at all. It couldn't turn, it got stuck constantly, and there was just no reason to make an RC car. It would have been perfectly fine for just a regular replica, but the RC failure is what gets it here. Number 2, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Assassin's Creed and American football go hand in hand, don't they? No, they don't, but someone over at Ubisoft thought otherwise. When Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag was first announced and started taking pre-orders, gamers who were excited for this swashbuckling pirate-themed adventure were treated to a miniature black football with the Assassin's Creed logo on it, and for the life of me, I can't figure out why. This game was not released around any major football event. The game has nothing to do with football, and the setting of this game is over 150 years before American football was even invented. Now, perhaps this was some kind of overseas marketing team trying to think of some popular American pastime they could use to sell the game, but maybe we could do a little bit more research next time. Assassin's Creed and football aren't exactly peanut butter and jelly. Now, last but not least is easily the most infamous of GameStop pre-order fails. This one comes from the most recent game in the infamous series, Second Son. When this game was first put up on the market for pre-orders, all seemed alright until it became known that the Italian GameStop website was offering a box of glow-in-the-dark condoms to anyone who pre-ordered the new open world action game. This really just raised more questions than it was good for. There is no sex in the game, so this wasn't a reference to any of Infamous's story. The game is rated T for teens, so this is just a little bit immature to be just an adult joke. The game's main character is a troubled young man struggling with his inner demons and trying to find good and evil, so it's not like he would need a glow-in-the-dark penis pouch for his journey. So whose idea was this? Now, I will give him a little bit of a pass for it because it was an Italian store that did it, so, you know, who knows, the culture might be different there. It's not like it was, you know, a GameStop corporate store that was doing a pre-order bonus that was condoms. It was literally just an Italian GameStop that was offering a pre-order bonus for, you know, condoms that, you know, glow in the dark. Who knows what they were thinking at the end of the day, but guys, that wraps it up with this video. Let us know what you thought of it in the comment section below, guys. Tell us which one on this list was your favorite or the one you despised the most. We'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments, so sound off below, definitely do that. And also, guys, give us some feedback on this gaming top 10. We want to hear your feedback. It'll really help us decide if we want to do more gaming top 10s like this one, or, you know, even just give us suggestions for future top 10s you think that It's All Viral should cover. We really enjoy making these videos and we want to make you guys proud of the videos we make, so definitely help us out and leave your feedback. And also, guys, do us a favor and turn your post notifications on for this video. It's super easy. All you have to do is click the bell, check the box, and you will have every single It's All Viral video at your fingertips as soon as they go live, guys. Notifications are huge. If you want to know the moment we upload videos, definitely turn post notifications on because you'll get a little buzz on your phone saying that It's All Viral has uploaded. In a time where YouTube is broken a lot, having your post notifications on is definitely helpful. If you guys enjoyed this specific video, do us a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and that is going to be all for me today. We will be back again very soon, and who knows, we might just use your suggestion in the comments. Thanks again for watching. It's been Nemo from It's All Viral, and I will talk to you guys on the next video.